We're doing our playoff predictions, so we're doing who will make the playoffs, and if they make the playoffs, what do we see for them? Obviously, we're getting down to the end of the NBA season. Currently, at this point in time, every team has about 15 to 16 games left to play. So these are our official who will make the playoff predictions. And then, as the rest of the season, plays out, we'll actually see who's right and who's wrong. And the best part about this is that we can always go back and be like, yo, I remember when I said that. And you're like, no, you just say, yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
I got audio proof. I got video proof. You got audio and visual proof, motherfucker. Primary sources. You do no tertiary sources. Primary sources, motherfucker.
We were saying all year.
Exactly.
All year.
Exactly. But let's talk about the Cleveland Cavaliers right now. Currently, the Cleveland Cavaliers are coming off of essentially remaking their team at All-Star break.
Why are we talking about Cleveland first?
Because
we've already talked about Boston and Toronto.
No. I just wanted to put Cleveland first because we technically have talked about Boston and Toronto already. So but Cleveland in terms of Cleveland, also because everybody's still predicting LeBron to make the finals, so we have to talk about Cleveland. They are still the number one talking point in the East for me at this point in time. They're sitting at the third seed. They're only a half game back of the Wizards and the Pacers, as I've been saying that the Wizards and the Pacers are both on their ass. Philly is 2 games behind. Miami is 3 games behind. And the Bucks are currently the 8th seed in the East right now, which is crazy. So going forward to the Cavs, obviously, do the Cavs make the playoffs? Yes. In terms of their playoff seeding, I think that the Cavs, looking into their schedule, I don't know when Kevin Love is technically scheduled to come back.
I don't know either.
But the Cavs schedule coming up right now, they play the Lakers. Then after the Lakers, they play Phoenix, which is most likely a W. Then they play Portland, which is most likely a loss. Then they play the Bulls, which is a win. Bucks probably a win. The Raptors a loss. Phoenix win. Brooklyn win. Miami potential win. It's on TNT. Who knows? Charlotte win.
Oh, shit.
Pelicans.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great game.
Yeah, exactly. Pelicans. Pelicans maybe a win. Dallas win. Toronto probably not. Wizards maybe. Philly maybe. Knicks for the last 2 games in the season. So I think the Cavs will probably finish out their last 16, 15 games somewhere probably around like 10-6. I think that they have a bunch of easy layup wins in there. Of course, they probably going to get obliterated by some of the teams in the East, but 10-6 for the Cavs at that point puts them at 48-35. Which is where, which is kind of, I think, might have been where I predicted them to be at this season. So I'm cool with that. I think that that's where they'll be, and they'll be a playoff team. Whether they're 3, 4, or 5 will remain to be seen. But of course, they're a playoff team. They'll be scary, but I don't see LeBron making it back to the NBA Finals. I've said that since literally the game ended on the finals last year, and I mean it. LeBron will never make another NBA Finals. Go ahead.
I think that they'll win 50 games this year. I think that they'll win 12 games from now until the end of the season. And I just need if Kevin Love can come back and get a rhythm, then this team can potentially be scary because
he's coming back last week of March, supposedly.
Okay, because it puts everybody back in their actual spots. And Larry fucking Nance Jr., thank you. Thank you, Ty Lue, for starting this man for the 90th time. Larry Nance Jr. does damn near everything Tristan Thompson does well, just as good, and does a million things that this man cannot do. I will see this man get the ball on the perimeter and shoot a jump shot and make it. Tristan would get the ball in that same circumstance. Take 2 dribbles, pro hop, and then turn around and look for people.
Pro hop and then look for people.
Literally pro hop and then turn around, which fucks up the entire offense. So it's their offense is definitely opened up a little bit. It's certain Nance into the starting lineup and getting Clarkson back. Jeff Green don't need no playoff minutes. Jeff Green is becoming Jeff Green again. To start off the season, Jeff Green was probably the Cavs' most consistent player.
What did I tell you?
You did.
And you said, no, he going to have valuable playoffs. I said the same way you said that. And I literally said the same way you said about Derek Williams last year. Same thing about Jeff Green.
Fuck out of here. But when Kevin Love, like, a lot of the shots that I see Kevin Love, well, not Kevin Love, but Jeff Green getting, other guys getting no shots will be going to Kevin Love. So when Kevin Love comes back and everybody can get more into their natural position, I still like this team. I still think that they'll get to 50 wins. And I think they'll be a conference finals team. And, of course, I like my pick for the finals is Toronto. But, again, obviously, I wouldn't be surprised if Bron made it back to the finals again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you heard my prediction about the Cavs. It is what it is. Of course, Pavy's not going to ever say anything about his favorite player of all time, LeBron James. So it is what it is. This Cavs team is not making it out of the second round. I'm sorry, they're not making it out. They're not making it out of Western Conference Finals if they make it, and they damn near might not make it to the Western Conference Finals. I do not believe in this. Eastern Conference Finals. Sorry, why did I say Western Conference? I'm sorry. Hoops and Brews, of course.